now the United States of Zombieland.
For our zombies, I knew I didn't want them to be Romero-style zombies, like classic zombies. And I didn't want to retread any of the same ground with another zombie comedy. I think the less thinking and acting that our zombies do, the better. It should just be like pure ferociousness. Right? It's about the movement and the erraticness, the scariness, the face, and then the viciousness of everything to me. That was great. I've tried to like sprinkle more than just people with like businessmen or jeans and t-shirts, and also having some actual real characters. Like there's a fast food worker or some of the LA stereotypes. And if you watch the amusement park, you can kind of spot some of these zombie types. I also really wanted to ground it in reality, like find a real disease that could have evolved and taken over people to make them turn into this thing. So it's more of a viral-based situation as opposed to an undead situation. We spent a lot of time researching, really discussing things like syphilis and mad cow disease, Ebola, and saw some really gnarly research photos of the way that the disease manifests. And we really linked our zombie prosthetics and makeup on real medical situations where it's a combination of sores that are pussing and skin that's falling off.
What we were trying to go with here is that they're infected, they're sick, they're still alive, but they're raging fevers, they're always wet, they're always dripping, they're hemorrhaging from all their orifices and spewing up black bile-like material.
Hi, I'm Amber Heard. I'm on set of Zombieland, and I'm going for my special makeup to get zombified.
Once production started, myself and Jamie Kelman, who's the second on the show, are in charge of the day-to-day look of the zombies, the application of makeups.
Is it too late to pull out of this movie?
The more involved makeups, which include the prosthetic appliances, are anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. And then we have a mid-range level, which is a half hour, which does not involve prosthetics. It's more of a paint job and application involving drippy, gooey stuff and tooth stain and contact lenses. And then the background, which are about a 15-minute makeup job, are more or less just the dripping, just the wetness and blood and spew coming out of their mouth.
I've never been afraid of zombies, but the makeup that they have the zombies in are so scary. Those are probably the hardest scenes that I've had to do, running from the zombies and everything, because you kind of get an adrenaline rush when you're being chased by 25 people and bleeding and drooling.
The makeup is incredible. I kind of, wish I had just a little wound there or something on the neck, because it seems like it'd be fun to put on. They all kind of look like small Georgia O'Keeffe paintings on the face.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Howdy. Amber.
I'm not as disappointed about not getting to be a zombie as Abigail is. Abigail really, really wants to be a zombie. She says it all the time.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
It looks so weird. That is really cool.
That's amazing.
It looks cool though. I have asked everybody if I could turn into a zombie at the end of the movie, and they all say no. And it's really upsetting because I see all the zombies and they're so cool and they get to have like everything coming out of their mouth and they get to walk all cool and have the great makeup, and it's like, honestly, I just get to be running away from them. I sort of ask them questions about how the makeup feels and living vicariously through them.
She's really excited about it, and I think it looks really sticky. Literally sticky.
As Miss Underworld, I promise to promote world peace and dental hygiene.